Hi everyone, this video is part of Macquarie University's coding tutorials, and today I'll be talking about strings. Strings in Java and processing can hold multiple characters together, so you can have text values in strings. String values are contained in double quotes, so whatever you put inside double quotes becomes a text value. So even if you put a number inside double quotes, it's no longer a number. It's actually a text value, which is the character 1 followed by the character 7, character 2, and character 9. Internally, a string is an array, but Java and therefore processing hides everything from you in this case. Internally, that character array is known as elements. So what's happening behind the scenes is when you create string Unicode equals COMP1000, internally, a new character elements is created, which contains the character C followed by character O followed by character M, and so on and so forth. But you cannot access that array directly. So Java hides that from you. You can also just declare a string and decide to initialize it later. But you cannot access the characters of a string or the length of a string unless you initialize it. But as we said, you can always declare and initialize it on the same line. So I'm going to display how many characters are there in the first, second, and third string using the method length. So the length method, unlike an array where length is an attribute, string doesn't have a length attribute, and you can see the opening brackets and closing brackets here. So length is a method that operates on a string object and gives you how many characters are there in that string. So what am I expecting? In Unicode, 8 characters, in Peach, 5 characters, in Hello World, 11 characters. And you can see that's what I get in the console. So you can operate the same, you can call the same method, but on different objects and get different results. The next method is char@, and char@, when operated on a string object, gives you the character at that index if that index is valid. You can get the first character by using index 0. Because we know how many characters are there using length, and the first character is at index 0, so the last character will always be at string.length -1. You can also get character at a random index, for example, in this case 3, which is the fourth character, by using unicode.char@3. One more benefit of this is you can just traverse through every valid index and access the character at that index. So you can access characters of a string one by one. So if I run this program again, you can see that the first character is C. The last character in COMP1000 is the character 0, which is not the same as integer 0. And the character at index 3, which is the fourth character, COMP, is P. Then using a loop, I've displayed every character followed by a tab character. And that's why I get this output. So I hope this helps you, and I'll see you very soon. Thank you.